My name is Jules. I'm so excited to have you here. And today we're going to be talking about how to build the mental focus and persistence that comes with your faculty of will. The faculty of will is your ability to direct your focus and energy towards a goal despite distractions, difficulties, or setbacks. It is what enables you to push through challenges, stay disciplined when motivation fades, and remain committed even when immediate results are not visible. Unlike motivation, which is really fleeting, willpower is a cultivated discipline that strengthens with consistent use. The will is your mental capacity to stay focused on a single objective. It allows you to resist distractions, overcome self doubt, and push forward even when progress is slow. Developing this mental faculty is essential for long term success in any area of life, whether it's career advancement, personal development, or health and fitness goals. Without a strong will, distractions take control. Procrastination sets in, and goals remain unfulfilled. So, strengthening your willpower allows you to stay committed to your long term vision without being swayed by temporary setbacks. It helps you overcome self doubt and push through challenges that once seemed insurmountable. It helps you develop mental discipline that leads to higher achievement and fulfillment. It also helps to build resilience and emotional strength to navigate obstacles with confidence. So, how is it that one person can strengthen the faculty of will? One thing that you can do is train your focus. Strengthening your will starts with improving your ability to concentrate. Set specific time blocks for focused work or activities. You can begin with a 10-minute increments, for example, and gradually increase them. This simple practice rewires your brain for sustained focus, and it also helps to eliminate the habit of mind wandering. Another thing that you can do is master the art of decision. Bob Proctor often taught that decision making is the foundation of willpower. When you make a firm decision and fully commit to it, hesitation disappears. So the more decisive you become, the more aligned your actions will be with your goals. So instead of dwelling on what ifs, you just take action and trust the process. Another thing is to delay gratification. I know that this is a hard one for many, but practicing self discipline strengthens your will. Avoiding immediate pleasure for long term gain is a habit that can transform your life. Whether it's resisting social media, committing to a workout plan, or sticking to a structured routine, the more you practice delayed gratification, the stronger your will becomes. And lastly, create a clear vision. Your willpower is strongest when tied to a compelling goal. So define what you want with absolute clarity. The stronger your emotional connection to your goal is, the easier it becomes to stay disciplined and persist through obstacles. So, by doing these things, it's going to pull you forward. Now, I want to share a story with you. This is the story of Mia and how she was able to strengthen her willpower. So Mia was an aspiring writer working a full-time job that of course left her drained by end of each day. She had dreamed of publishing a novel since she was a child, but after years of self-doubt and lack of consistency, her dream remained as just that, a dream. So she would start writing with enthusiasm only to lose momentum after a few weeks. And I don't know about you, but I've done this many times with different projects, different things that I wanted to do. So I know that Mia's not alone in this. She constantly told herself she didn't have time, that she wasn't talented enough, and that success was just reserved for other people. And then one day she realized that if she didn't change her approach, years would pass and she would still be stuck in the same cycle. So she decided she was going to commit to strengthening her willpower. She started small by waking up an hour earlier to write before work. And the first few weeks were really, really difficult. They were really tough for her. But her mind resisted the change and she felt exhausted, but she had made a decision and she was determined to honor it. Over time, she increased her writing sessions. So she first started out with 30 minutes to an hour, and then she started to increase increments every few weeks. So she trained herself to push past the initial discomfort and then learn to delay gratification by turning down distractions. On days when she felt uninspired, she reminded herself of her vision, holding her published book in her hands. She resisted that temptation to give up when she faced whether it was rejection for publishers or she felt too tired or she felt like there was just too many setbacks. She decided to keep moving forward. I'm happy to say that 3 years later, Mia was able to publish her first novel. That dreams she once doubted had become a reality. And not because of luck, because luck had really nothing to do with it, but because she strengthened her willpower to persist. Her ability to focus and make firm decisions and delay gratification allowed her to break through limitations and achieve what once seemed impossible. Your will is something you work over time. It's not something some people have and others don't have. It's something that you continuously choose to work on. And when you do, and when you're consistent, you will see the fruits of your labor. It is hard. It's not an easy thing to do, and that's why you have to continuously work at it. But the result is always going to be great. And when you're working on one thing, let's say with Mia, she strengthened her will and she was able to publish her book, but she actually was able to also achieve other dreams that she had in different areas of her life. So the fruits of your labor, it's not just one area, but it actually impacts different aspects of your life. It's such a beautiful thing. So what I want to challenge you this week is to commit to one task that strengthens your will, whether it's waking up a little earlier, eliminating a distraction, or completing a challenging project. Push yourself to follow through no matter what. Strengthen this mental muscle. And I know that you will develop an unshakable focus and persistence that will lead to success. Your willpower is a power that you can master, and nothing can stand in your way unless you let it. Thank you for watching today. Tomorrow we will discuss how to shift your perception to see opportunities where others see roadblocks. I hope you have yourself a wonderful day. If you like the video, please subscribe. If you think others will see value in it, please share.